Hi guys, good morning. It's your boy CryptoJax. You know how we do it on this channel. Every day we'll bring you important updates in the crypto space to help you succeed. Today we're going to be talking about a very important decentralized exchange-based project known as Deskit. So why Deskit? Why is this project very important? Now I'm going to show you why this is important. Many of us know that the price of Bitcoin have started rising beyond the expectation of many in a very short time. All right. So currently we have one price of Bitcoin. It should be around $34,000 after the retracement. We currently have one Bitcoin at 34,220. And now let's look at the market capitalization of Bitcoin itself. Let's go to BTC and see why we need Deskit, the decentralized exchange in the crypto space. I'm going to show you the market capitalization of Bitcoin alone. It is huge, guys. So this is Bitcoin. This is the current market capitalization, $633 billion. Man, this is huge, right? So why do we need Deskit as a project in the crypto space? Now, recently, we've been hearing a whole lot about cryptocurrency regulations. And the truth is, as Biden takes office in the United States, one of the first things that SEC is going to be pushing for is to regulate the cryptocurrency space. And I'll show you why. Now, let's look at this comment from the chairman of JP Morgan. All right. This was in November. Um, this was on the 23rd of November 2020. At that time, Bitcoin was still playing around 18 to 19 thousand thereabout. Now look at what he said here about how Bitcoin is regulated in the United States. He said, the SEC chairman, which is Jay Clayton, okay, Jay Clayton, explained how the US government is regulating Bitcoin during an interview with CNBC. Okay, CNBC, that was on the Thursday. Now, he began by responding to a comment made by JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon. All right, most of us know Jamie. He's one of these guys that called Bitcoin a bubble, but went behind the scene to buy millions and millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. So that's who they are. Anyway, as we speak right now, they are all buying from the deep, all right, because they know it's going to pump back up. So that's what they do. They control the current fiat space. They are part of the whales that we'll talk about. All right. They move the market with their billions and billions of dollars. Okay. So, but we thank God for the crypto space, which is in a way very decentralized and not and cannot be easily controlled the way they control the fiat system. So now, what did this guy say? He said something here. Let me zoom this up a little. He said something. Now, the CEO of SEC, the chairman of SEC, was responding to what Jamie said regarding Bitcoin regulation. Damian said that he was not a supporter of Bitcoin. That was the chairman of JP Morgan, right? He said he wasn't a supporter of Bitcoin because, in his experience, the government can regulate whatever they want when they feel like it. Okay, said something that's really catchy there. He said something, and he said, given the current Bitcoin market capitalization of about 340 billion, that was on the 23rd of November. The market capitalization of Bitcoin alone was 340 billion. Damien asserted that if it gets bigger and bigger, it will be regulated. Guys, today the market capitalization of Bitcoin has gotten bigger, has tripled. It has even is 100% what it was when Jamie made that statement in November, right? It was about 320 billion then, and now it's 637. So that tells you that the major thing in the minds of SEC right now is crypto regulation. And how can you stay safe during this regulation? Look at some of the news here on the top side here. You would see a whole lot about regulation going on. Okay. Let's see, just a minute. So a whole lot is going on. Okay, take a look at this news. For instance, you can see what New Zealand did a couple of days ago. Here you can see darknet giant dark market shutdown. Alleged operator was arrested based on regulation, right? A lawsuit has been filed to stop a global cryptocurrency scam spreading in India. Hmm? Now, New Zealand watchdog issues warning on crypto investment following the Bitcoin latest price drops, right? So you're going to be hearing a lot of this stuff coming from various governments of the world. It's not really because they want to protect the people anyway, but it's because they see an alternative financial system which poses as a threat to the already controlled fiat system that they have created. All right, and funny enough, the cryptocurrency space is such a decentralized space that you just cannot stop everything because there is no central server for all the blockchain. All right, it's just individuals connecting from different parts of the world with the same internet that we all use. Okay, so it's kind of very difficult. So but what the government is going to be doing now, to try like see if they can have control of the space, they're going to be trying to go they're going to be going after maybe major miners, of major blockchains. For example, major Bitcoin miners, we know most of them are in China, some of them are in South Korea, and that. So they're going to be trying to implement more measures, like strict measures, maybe raise the fees that these guys pay, like make them pay more taxes, and they're going to justify that. So they're going to be going after miners. They're going to go. They're going to also try to you know pressure the exchange platforms. I mean the public exchange platforms to regulate. To increase the KYC procedure. All right. They're going to try to make them increase the KYC procedure. They're going to try to make it more difficult for you to be able to trade easily on the crypto space. All right. So because of that, it is very, very advisable for us to pay attention to the decentralized exchange. So why are we doing this video? We're doing this video because as the price of Bitcoin begins to return back to 50K where it's going after it meets the bottom, guys, the next thing you're going to be hearing in Biden administration is about Bitcoin regulation. Many governments of the world is going to start talking about Bitcoin regulation. And you need to stay safe. And how can you stay safe? You need to plug yourself into a decentralized system. So when you begin to see volumes of billions moving into decentralized exchanges is when the heat of regulation start coming up. So now Deskit has done something very great that other decentralized exchange has not really done. We know about Uniswap, we know about Mooniswap, we know about Sushi and a whole lot of other decentralized exchange, but some are better, than the other. And Deskit actually have a very solid aggregator that does even that gives us a more advanced feature than what you can get on Uniswap. All right. For instance, if you go to Uniswap, the best you can do on Uniswap is to just link your external wallet, like your MetaMask wallet or your Coinbase web wallet, and be able to swap. All right. The best you can do on Uniswap is to swap. Okay, so you can swap your Ethereum to any coins that is listed, any token that is listed on Uniswap. All right, that's the best you can do on Uniswap. And as we speak today, Uniswap is holding billions and billions of dollars in terms of liquidity. Okay, people are staking, billions on Uniswap alone. Okay, so that is just all you can do with Uniswap. But now we have Bitswap. Bitswap is like an advanced feature of Uniswap. What you cannot do on Uniswap, you can do them on Bitswap. Now, if you are a regular trader, like we, for instance, who trade all the time, if you're a regular trader who is used to having a platform like this, you're used to trading on major exchanges where you can place your stop loss, place your pending orders, and also place your take profit and trade as if you're trading on a normal exchange platform. Uniswap cannot help you do that. You can only swap here. You cannot place limit orders. But guess what? Bitswap gives you the ability, Deskit decentralized exchange gives you the ability to be able to do that. Now, Bitswap and Deskit is the same project with different functions. The Bitswap is what gives you the feature, it gives you this swapping feature, just like you have it on Uniswap, all right? Then we have, in terms of and this between Uniswap and Bitswap, between Uniswap and Bitswap, Uniswap helps you get the lowest fee whenever you're swapping, because Uniswap, Bitswap has an aggregator. This aggregator connects to other almost about 14 external decentralized exchanges, including Uniswap. So it will connect to all these exchanges and get the best price of the token in terms of swapping fees. It will help you get the best swapping fee you can imagine. So if you're swapping on Uniswap and you're swapping on Bitswap, you're going to be able to get more tokens on Bitswap than on Uniswap. All right. That's just number one feature. All right. Now, the next thing that you have is the Deskit decentralized exchange. Here's it, guys. You see, so when you look at this, is the first Deskit decentralized exchange like this. This is the first kind of decentralized exchange like this in the whole crypto space. Every other thing that we have in the crypto space is just like that of Uniswap, where all you have to do is to connect your external wallet. But Deskit has come up with a more advanced decentralized exchange where you can trade as if you're trading on Binance. Take a look at Binance Exchange, for instance, and take a look at Deskit Exchange. Now, Binance is a public exchange, which means the central server of Binance, I think it used to be in the US, but I don't know where it is right now. But Binance is controlled behind the scene. Okay, it's a company controlled behind the scene. Binance can decide to close your account if they wish. They have access to all your data. They have all your details. They have, so they control it behind the scene. All right. Now on Binance, you have to register. You have to do your KYC. If you pass your KYC, then you can start trading on Binance, right? But on Deskit decentralized exchange, you do not need to register. You don't need KYC because it's a totally decentralized exchange with some features of a centralized system. For example, on Deskit Exchange, you can place your buy limits, you can place your stop loss, you can trade as if you're trading on a traditional exchange, on a traditional public exchange. So what is this going to do for you? What it's going to do for you is, if you don't want to be going through the heat of government regulations, like more regulatory laws coming on various exchanges that you trade, all you need to do is just come to Deskit decentralized exchange, connect your external wallet. When you connect your MetaMask wallet, you can actually trade here as well. Okay, let me connect and see. So this is how you connect. So once I connect, I can actually trade on this decentralized exchange produced by Deskit as if I'm trading on Binance. Here, I don't need to do KYC. You don't need to provide your name because everything here is decentralized, just like you have it on Uniswap, right? So now another very important part of this project. Why are we doing this? Now, this is a very important project that you need to get the Deskit token very, very fast. Here's Deskit token. The Deskit token is a token associated with this Deskit decentralized exchange. When you have Deskit token, you're going to enjoy, relatively low amount of swapping fees. Okay, and also you can use your KIT token to mine. You can stake your KIT token to earn Ethereum every month. All right, now let's look at the price of Deskit of KIT token. Okay, a token of Deskit. So here is a current price of Deskit token. Is currently trading at 0.83 US dollars. All right. Now look at the some features of this token. We have the general market capitalization now is just 664K, $664,000, right? Now look at the current supply, the current circulating supply. Okay, the number of tokens that have been mined for now. Look at it, 798. Then the maximum supply is just 10 million, guys. This is 10 million, not 100 million, not even 1 billion. This is 10 million token, 10 million Deskit token. Now, what do you think will happen? Though this platform is still in the beta phase, the Deskit decentralized exchange is still in the beta phase, but will be completed in a very short time. Now, why should you take this KIT token seriously? What do you think will happen when the volumes begin to move on this exchange? When people begin to trade on this decentralized exchange as if they are trading on a public exchange without no problem of no stress of KYC, without no stress. So a whole lot of volume is going to move into decentralized exchange. Once the SEC and the rest of them begin to clamp down, on exchanges, people will begin to move their funds. And the next thing will be, where can I trade safely? The best option that can come into your mind is decentralized exchange, where nobody knows you, nobody needs your name, nobody needs your email address. So what do you think is going to happen when the volume begin to come into, Bitswap? When people begin to trade on Deskit decentralized exchange, which is the best we have now in the crypto space. There is no other decentralized exchange that has a feature of a centralized exchange. Meanwhile, it is decentralized. As you can see, I just logged in with my MetaMask wallet. I don't need to provide any KYC. I can finish trading. I can swap any token that I want to swap. I can buy and I can sell any token that I want. So I can use my Ethereum, buy BTC, sell it. I can place pending orders. I can do a whole lot. You can see I can even view I can track decentralized exchange volume. So you can do a whole lot. And there's also fiat trading associated here as well. So this is how big this project is, guys. You need to get yourself some KIT token. Get it, very, very, very important, and keep it, because when the volume begins, trust me, now take a look at this market cap. It is just $664,000. What happens when this market cap becomes $10 million? What happens when it becomes 100 million? Because the volume is coming, guys. The volume is coming to the decentralized exchange world, because every crypto trader knows that the best place to operate is a decentralized exchange, because there is no stress whatsoever. So long as there is enough liquidity on the decentralized exchange, you trade so fast and swift. There is no need for support. There is no need for any atom of KYC whatsoever. So people who love anonymity is going to move their monies into decentralized exchange, just like it is right now on Uniswap. So when those volumes begin to come in, you're gonna be you even with this guy can move, Deskit token can move to as high as $50 within a week or less. All right. So don't wait until that time before you start buying your Deskit token. Go pick some Deskit token right now, because when this exchange is done and the whole thing kicks off, and you start hearing the regulations and the TVs and the rest, people will begin to push all their volumes into decentralized exchange. Some will go to Uniswap, some will go to Muniswap. A lot is going to shift into decentralized exchange, and then the billions will come in. And when the volumes come in like that, the next thing you're going to be seeing is that any token associated with those exchanges will begin to run to the moon, guys. So this is a very important project. Take it very seriously. And another thing you can do with your KIT token when you have it, let me show you something. You can stake your KIT token, all right, to earn Ethereum every single month, every single week, sorry. All right. So all you need to do is get your KIT token, use your Ethereum, connect to Bitswap, get your KIT token, and stake it, and keep mining, and keep you stake it and you keep mining Ethereum. So when you stake it, what you're doing is that you're providing liquidity on the Bitswap decentralized exchange. So the kit and it the kit and it decentralized the kit and it pool, you're part of the liquidity providers. So what it means is when someone brings its ether to buy kit token, it's going to pay some fees. All right. Now when it's buying that kit token, because you're providing liquidity to the pool, you're going to be earning part of that fees. All right. So that's what you claim. So the more the number of people staking increases, the lesser the amount you're going to be earning. That's the way it works. So right now you can see I have 0.011 ATH. All right. And based on the level of the pool, the total deposit now is still 250K. And in a week, I'm going to be getting 0.016, but it's cool. So you can buy your KIT token and stake it and keep mining Ethereum, keep providing liquidity on the Bitswap exchange. Okay, and there's also another token known as Bit token. Bit token is Bitboy's token. All right. Initially, when this project started, we used the KIT token to farm the bits. All right. Now the bit on Bitswap is just like Uni on Uniswap, like what you have here. You can see Uni. All right. So the same way Uni gave out some airdrop, Bitswap, is also giving out some bit airdrop as well in a couple of days. So, but that's for everybody who have actually connected with their MetaMask, or carried out any transaction before the 26th of December last year. All right. So you can buy your bit token, and because when the volumes begin to come into Bitswap, the value of bits is going to run. the price of bit is going to run. So you buy your, if you can buy your bit token, stake your bit token, and earn kit. So what happens is when you stake your bit token, when you stake your bit token, you can use it to farm for kits. Okay, so they're giving out almost about I think 500 kits, yeah, in a month or thereabout. So you can use your bit token and farm kit token, and use your and stake your kit token to earn Ethereum every single month. So guys, the whole thing about this video is go get your kit token now. This kit token, go get it now. It's very cheap now. Go get it, because once the regulation begins and the volumes begin to come in, it's going to be very difficult getting even one key token. It's going to run, and the circulating supply, the maximum supply is just 10 million, right? So, guys, I'm going to I'm going to draw the line here, but make sure you check out this project. Just go to deskit.com, read about the project, but it's a very fantastic project, and get involved as quickly as possible. Thank you very much for your time, and I hope to be sharing, giving you more updates on the current trend in the crypto space. Like, for example, what is going on right now. When I'll be doing a different video later to update us on where the Bitcoin price is going and why it's doing what it's doing. That will be in a separate video. But in the meantime, go get your key token and have a nice crypto day. Thank you.